Hello Virgo, this is Kathy from tarotmeastory here to do your reading. The readings are not time sensitive. Whenever they apply to you, when you run across them, it's really when they have meaning to you. I don't date them, but YouTube will date when I loaded it. And this is a general reading. Did I say if it doesn't apply to you, check your moon, your sun, moon, rising. I want to say star. I don't know what that's about. What does Virgo need to know? I need something to start going from the top. Very interesting. Oh. What is the focus of this reading? Well, the center of the reading is the Three of Swords reversed. This is a heartbreak situation. Something that's broken your heart. I'm not seeing, romance cards here. So it could be work. It could be friendship. This card's reversed. And whoa. My head's swimming. It's reversed, which means you've been dealing with this issue for a long time, and crossing it is a very defensive stance regarding this relationship. It could be a relationship with a person, a relationship with a situation, but there's a relationship involved. It's how you're relating to something. Why am I mentioning this now? I'm not sure. The Wheel of Fortune reversed is a card for me about time and the process and processing of time, the length of time. When it's reversed, it's like you're running out of time. You've been doing something for too long. You've been focusing on something for too long, maybe the heartbreak. Maybe when people tell you, you're defensive about it, you hang on to it, you don't let it go, you're not moving on. Okay, so I don't know where that editorial came from, but I mean, obviously I do know where it came from. It wasn't me, and I wasn't expecting to hear that. So, in the foundation is the Ten of Pentacles. This is the end of a cycle, which is good, and it's reversed. So that's a card of burden, carrying burdens. And reversed crowning is the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. This card is about hanging on to something really tight, grasping onto these feelings, to the, we got a lot of pain. We have a lot of pain cards here. The burden and the Eight of Swords. So, we've been going through a long period of pain and hanging on to it. And really, I don't need a card to say you need to let it go. Actually, this card here is about letting it go. This is hanging on. Never a good reason to hang on. Just let it go. You know, you're supposed to let things go right through your body, pass through you without judgment, And when you're not judging, it just processes so beautifully. You know, not that I'm the queen of doing that correctly, but you know what I'm saying. We have the Two of Swords reversed. This is a card of being in denial. When it's reversed, it's coming out of denial and seeing things more clearly. But it's a very good sign. We have the Seven of Wands. Again, another card about feeling that you need to protect yourself or hold your stance with something. And the truth of your situation is the Princess of Wands reversed. The Princess of Wands reversed in this situation. Well, of Swords. Princess of Swords reversed. She can be a messenger. It could be a harsh message because she's reversed. It could be a legal message. It could just be a bit of information. In the hopes, position of the hopes is the Nine of Cups. You want something to celebrate. You're not feeling like there is anything to celebrate right now, but you want something to celebrate, and it will come. It's just a matter of relaxing and letting things happen naturally. The Four of Pentacles reversed. The Four of Pentacles is hanging on too tight to something. So letting things unfold naturally. Yeah, and timing. There's been too much time. Too much time on this focus. It's really time to decide there is something to celebrate. That things have... You're at the end. You're at the end of a process. And the outcome is the Eight of Swords reversed. This is also another card of coming out of denial, taking responsibility, seeing that you are responsible for where you are. It has to do with what you're thinking. You know, see, look at the swords. These are cards of thought. This is a card of believing you're trapped. And you're not. You're not. It's just a belief system. But you've been doing that for too long and you need to come out of that. If this resonates with you. Let's do a love reading. What does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know? Wow. Usually the card pops out quicker than this. What does Virgo need to know? Whoa. Okay. Here we go. Finally. It's just like when I'm ready to give up, it pops out. Okay, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I didn't see a relationship in that card, in that reading. But this implies there is a new relationship, if not an existing one that's on its way. This is interesting. So, this is asking you to take a closer look at something. Did I tell you this? Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost self to each other, your bond deepens. So we've got a card about taking a closer look at something. We have somebody destructive in here, the little mice, and then we have a child, and we have the fish, which could be it's fish or prosperity. It could be money, relationship, love, happiness. So I'm going to do... Spirit, is there a message or anything else regarding this? There's somebody destructive. This is minor destructive. You know, it's like when some mice chew some hole in a bag of flour, you just throw it out. You don't fret or worry about it. This card, I'm getting just to relax, be peaceful, trust that there is prosperity, love, happiness. And this is asking you to take a closer look. So I'm going to pull an oracle card. Shadow Queen, acquiring knowledge. Acquiring knowledge in the dark side of the card is insecurity and manipulation. So how does this apply to the reading? Well, acquiring knowledge and then the looking closer, there's something you need to know. There's a bit of information you need. I think that's what Spirit's telling you. There's a bit of information you need. Take it with a relaxed approach. Don't go after it all worried and freaked out. This is Kathy from tarotmeastory. I hope that was helpful. See you next week. Thank you.